Okay, so next we're going to watch Scott Thornbury talk about what a good grammar lesson includes, and then look at some questions afterwards. So let's hear from Scott.
I think that probably the most important for me would be some kind of situation to put the grammar in context. You could use demonstration possibly, or pictures to establish the meaning. And some example sentences I think would be really useful. The more examples there are, the more the students have, more chance they have of seeing the kind of pattern. Explanation can be useful for certain things, certain rules, certain learners, but it can get very complicated. Some kind of table, maybe displaying the grammar, might be more useful than an explanation. Translation is sometimes easier and quicker than explanation, especially for younger learners. What else? Repetition practice is always useful, and very important is getting the learner's own examples.
Okay.
Thank you, Scott Thornbury, our academic director, and world famous teacher trainer.
Indeed. So that was quite reaffirming, and having Scott echo some of the discussion points that we had just now. Let's have a quick recap. So a situation to provide context, according to Scott, is
very important.
Indeed. And I think that's one that we definitely agreed on right away. Demonstrations or pictures?
Helpful.
And example sentences?
Very important.
Okay.
We're going to get a score at the end of this, aren't we? We get to click on it and see how many we got right. Okay. Number 4. Explanation of the rule. I forget. What did he say on that? Not so helpful or helpful?
I think it can be helpful.
Okay. Yeah.
But moving on to 5, sometimes like a table can be more useful to certain learners.
Yeah. Again, translation, he mentioned how quick it can be, right? And that's very much depending on what language you choose to translate it into, which depends on which students you have in the room. Yeah.
And he also said that repetition can be useful as well.
Especially for kids, he said, I think. Yeah.
And getting students' own examples being very important.
Yes.
Okay. We click on here.
I think we might have got one wrong. Let's see.
There you go.
We got an 8. Yay.
Okay.
It's so the little victories, the little victories in life that make us happy.
Right. And so we hope you did well as well. If there was anything you didn't get quite correct or you want to go back to, we've set this up in such a way that you can just restart the quiz, or you can view questions again as many times as you like. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Phil. That was fun.